Here's a close-up of my new Bergara BMR 22 rifle. Hey guys, I just wanted to make a short video about my Bergara BMR rifle. I've owned it for about a month and I'm really happy that I bought it. I've already changed the plastic stock out for this Boyd's Pro Varmint, which really made just a great change in the way the rifle sits in the bags. It added weight, it added the higher cheek rest. I love the more vertical grip there. The flatter beaver tail forend is much better than the plastic stock that it came with. The only issue that I had was when I tightened it down, it was just touching here at the front of the forearm. And I thought about getting out a dowel and some sandpaper, but instead I put just a little shim under the action screw in the front, and then I tightened it down, and that lifted this up about 1/16 of an inch, and now paper goes in there all the way to the back of the barrel, and it really free floated it really nice. So that worked out good. I'll see how it goes. I've only put about 300 rounds through it, and but so far I think it's done very well. It likes Wolf Match Extra. It does well with Norma TAC 22, and it does well with CCI standard velocity, as most guns will. I've used some of a Blazer, silver box Blazer also works pretty good, and a couple others, and there's some, the Federal, the really cheap Federal, it looked like a shotgun pattern with that. But with most of the $7 a box ammo, it really has been impressive, and I really would like to try it with, with some of the Lapua Midas or the Ely 10X and stuff, something like that. I'd like to feed it some really good stuff and see how it does. This is my first target rifle with the thin barrel. Most of my target 22s have had the heavy bull barrels and stuff. But I've really been impressed with the way this shoots, and I think as it gets some more rounds through it, and I find some more ammo that it really likes, it's going to be pretty impressive. I've already had some, with the Match Extra and the Norma TAC 22, and even the CCI standard velocity. I've had some under half-inch groups at 50 yards with it. So I'm pretty happy with that, and a lot of 5/8 inch groups and stuff. So I think this thing has the potential to I'm hoping anyways to get down possibly with really good ammo, maybe 1/4 of an inch. That's what I'd really like to see. I'm using a Vortex Sentinel scope that I bought, I think about 2 years ago. And I put that on here, and I really like this scope. It's just an economy scope, but I love the etched reticle, the way they etched that into the glass, and it's just a perfect reticle for the 22 50-yard targets. It works out just perfect with that little tiny dot just right in the middle, little etched dot. It really works out great. And then I love the side focus on this guy. So I'm very happy with it. I did the internet hack on the trigger, and I got it from about 3 pounds down to just under 2 pounds according to my scale, which admittedly is not the best. but just it's a really nice, breaks crisp and clean. And I'm very happy with that. Although I do want to tell you that one of the upgrades that I want to do to this is I want to put that Timony bench rest trigger. I think it goes down to 3 or 4 ounces. I'd like to put it at about 5 or 6 ounces on this. I think that would be great. I want to show you the magazine is a nice solid built, looks like polymer, and I love the way this thing just clicks in so easy and so nice. And I can tell you I was a little bit worried because I've heard that the Bergara B14, I've heard about some feeding issues and problems with some magazines, and I'm not real sure about it, but I know a lot of YouTube videos are showing that. I was a little bit worried, and then I was pretty worried when I unboxed this, and when this magazine, it flops around in there. But I'll tell you, I was really concerned, but with 300 rounds through it, it doesn't affect the feeding at all. It feeds, it has fed and extracted. It's 100% right now. It's just been perfect. And so while I was concerned about it and kind of don't like it, it hasn't caused an issue at all. So if you're on the fence, like I was a little bit, I went into the store thinking probably a Tika. I wanted to try one of those, and I know they're great guns. I know they're great guns. I saw this. I wasn't even aware that Bergara had the BMR until I seen it in the gun shop, and it was cheaper. And I had experience with Bergara barrels and found them to be excellent. And just from what I could see, the build quality was good. So I went ahead and took a chance on it, and I'm very happy with it. And I think if you were to get one of these, you guys would be too. This is my first YouTube video. Guys, it's a lot harder than I thought it is. All these YouTubers, they make it look easy, and I'm telling you, I know this is a bit of a train wreck, but I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Thank you. Bye.